Hey everyone, welcome. This is Dutch Dragon and I'm about to show you one of the weirdest games I have ever played. I'm gonna shut down the music so you guys can hear me better. This is the game Papers, Please. It was released in December last year. I played it in my Christmas holiday and it's totally weird. I think it's made by one guy and I just felt like playing a quick kind of game for like 20 minutes. And I came up with this when I checked my Steam library. And I thought, hey, let's share it. It's not very history related, although it sort of plays in a communist kind of world. Where you work at a border station. Congratulations. The October labor lottery is complete. Your name was pulled. So that means we just got a job. We have to go to the Ministry of Admission at Grestin border checkpoint. And we get an apartment from the state. For me and my family. My family is, I don't actually recall, but I know for sure there's a mother-in-law in there. And I think you have a wife and a kid or something. And we live in the nation known as Aristotska. So, the nation of Aristotska has announced they will open their borders and we have to work at the border station. As I told you, this is a one-man game. It's very ugly in terms of graphics, but the gameplay is actually kind of fun. Let me show you what the game is all about real quick. This is my mission briefing. It basically explains how the game works, but I can do that much faster without you guys having to read all this. You have some documents here that you can drag to your desk and from your desk up to here, and then you can actually read them. So what we'll do, we are a border station. People will walk into this small cabin, that's us, and we have to check their passport and make sure they are allowed into the country. Then we approve or we deny. Now in your mission here you can see what people are allowed and what people aren't. So, entry is restricted to Aristotskan citizens only. So only people with an Aristotskan passport are allowed in. Now, that doesn't mean they can enter right away. We have to check if their passport is actually valid. So, is the passport issued at the right city? Is the guy in the picture actually the guy standing in front of us? Stuff like that. Let's go. Next. So, papers please. That's the passport. It's Aristotskan, so that's good. Picture seems to match. He's from East Grestin, so now we have to check at the map of Aristotska. And as you can see, passports are issued in East Grestin, so that's a match. It's the year 82 right now, and this thing is still valid until 83. So looks like this guy's alright. Let's hope we haven't missed anything. Give you back your passport and send you on your way. And call in the next guy. Or girl. Girl, it seems. Papers please. This is a red one. So it's not Aristotskan, and she can go. Goodbye. Only the green ones are Aristotskan. I think there's blue and grey. As you can see here, that's what it should look like. Also a foreign passport. For every right call you get cash at the end of the mission. You need cash to feed your family, pay for the heat, water, stuff like that. Papers please. That is an Aristotskan, East Grestin, that's good, it's still valid. Picture seems to match. There you go. Now this might look very boring. First 1 or 2 chapters are. It's pretty basic, but we soon have to check many more things. This guy's just complaining that there is a checkpoint. Fair enough. So it gets harder in every mission. Let's see. It's valid. Picture seems to match. Or weg wenner. Check. Yeah, seems to be alright. If we screw up, if we give someone access who shouldn't have access, we get a penalty. Because apparently they get checked here again or something. Papers please, that's a foreign passport. Denied. And off you go. We have until 6. That's a foreign passport again. Off you go. That looks Aristotska and it's still valid. East Grestin, check. Picture seems to match. And off you go. Misclick. Now we're left. So far we did good because no one passed this point with the warning or something. Whoa. Foreigner. Off you go. Aristotskans only. And one more and then 6 o'clock. Papers please. You're a foreigner. So off you go. Come back at 6 AM tomorrow. So, it's my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, and my uncle, apparently. We start the game with 30, I call it dollars. Of course, these aren't dollars, but we start with 30. We had 11 right checks, so we get 55. We have some expenses, but we managed to make some money. What we could do is not pay for the heat or not buy food today, and then we'll have some extra cash, but people might go sick or something, and I'm not sure if they can die. I think they can, but anyway, we made it is dollars actually. So we made $5 today, and let's get some sleep. Checkpoint is a success. Walk to work, day number 2. That's us. Inspector, from today foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. Your booth inspection hardware is now installed. Check all passports information carefully for discrepancies. Deny any entrant without insistent information. So, we can click this and we can check certain things. So, put this here, put this back. Now it gets a little more difficult because we have to check the regional map for all these countries. And you'll see I'll need to click this a lot as well. So let's open up. Next. The mission doesn't actually start until we click this the first time, so we could do all the reading. Okay, the Kolesha, that's here. They issue their passports in these cities. Yurko City. That's good. It's still valid. Picture seems to match. Looks like this guy is alright. Off you go. Next. Antegria. Antegria, there we go. Glorian, check. 6th 11. Here, and this is where you think, it seems alright, it's the city matches, picture match, but this one is expired, so denied. Entry is not guaranteed. And so it is. I did click that. Papers please. You're from Orbistan. There we go. Orbistan, Mergurus, check. Still valid. Picture seems to match. Female. That can be right. Interrogate. The passport is correct. Oh. No way. East Grestin, that's on the list, I remember it. She's a woman. Picture seems to match. It's still valid. Welcome to Aristotska. This is different every time, by the way. So no matter how many times you play the game, there's always something different. West Grestin, that doesn't sound right. Let me check. Nope. So this is a fake. Off you go. Entry is not guaranteed. Oh. Apparently we did something wrong. Protocol violated. Applicant clear for entry. So it's a warning, nothing happened, but apparently she was ready. I'm not sure why. She seems to be okay. Don't forget to visit. She handed me a card for the pink vice. For all my fantasies. Right, let's not go there. Still not sure what happened, why I should have allowed a woman in. Anyway. It's only a warning, so Antegria. Antegria, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, someone's jumping over the gate. This one should have gained access. Okay, he's gonna bomb. Wow. Okay. These are also random events. So this is gonna cost me money. Yeah, we only checked 4 of them. One of them was a bust. Repay rent, food, heat, and we actually have to use a lot of our savings. So what we could do is skip the heat for a day and let's sleep. Terrorist strike at Creston. So we walk to work. As you can see, there's guards now. And now foreigners also need an entry ticket, so they have to have a passport and an entry ticket. So now you have to check both the passport and the entry ticket. The entry ticket is something very small, like when you go to a butcher and you have to pick a number. So it's something like that with a date on it. So all you have to do is make sure the date is valid. So as I was saying at the start, this was just for fun, just to show you what kind of cool and yet interesting games are out there. This won't be a series unless you really want me to, then just leave a comment. Of course, you're welcome to leave a comment with any other subject as well. But this was just for fun, guys. I hope you liked it, and see you next time. Goodbye.